What is good, YouTube? So recently, I have had some serious trouble keeping up to date with all the Pokemon Go bot APIs and which programs to use because really there's just a bunch of shitty videos out there unless I go to the Reddit, which only informs me what. Wait, what you bought? So I've decided to make a little video compiling and showing off two of my favorite interfaces that I use when I do decide to bot. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not even recommending that you guys bot. In fact, I'm just doing this to show you guys how to do it. If you decide to do it, that's on you if your account gets banned. Don't come crying to me because your fucking account got banned. That's not my fucking fault. Anyways, each of them are different in their own way, and I figured I'd go over why I like each one, including the links in the description to both, and yeah, so let's get to the first one. So the first one we're going to be taking a look at is the Rocket Bot version 1.8, and right away I gotta say the interface is very clean, very simple, to the point. Nothing fancy. We'll get into more in this main interface after we look at the settings. So let's go ahead and go into the settings. First off, you got your login, you got your location, which you don't have to type in latitude and longitude because there is a little location search right over here on the right, so that works out really well. Um, there's the raspberry mode, so you could set that up to your liking. Mine's 300. I don't even really use the raspberry mode much. Transfer type, I put leave strongest. You can change that to whatever you want. Travel speed 55. Now, don't forget there is a little thing up here. By the way, don't go past like 80 with this thing. There's a little tab up here called Pokemon. So right here is basically your exclude, catch, transfer, and evolve. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons of this thing while we start it up. One thing I do like about it is that it does have an unban feature. That's about the only thing I really like about this thing. It does have an unbanned feature. I do like one more thing. It is really fast. It seems to be really fast for me, and that's kind of weird because my next reason why I don't like it, which is it can be unresponsive. Let's go ahead and refresh our list of Pokemon. It also has a visualized view of the Pokemon that we have as well as our inventory, which I do like. I'll give it props for that. I do like that. It's got a list of all of our Pokemon here. Keep in mind, a lot of this is caught through sniping, so don't like freak out and think this is just like some flawless way to get rares, because it's really not. I mean, you can catch rares with this thing, so I'd be lying if I said you couldn't, because I have caught some good stuff with this thing. This Charmeleon I got with it. Um, let's see what else have I got with this thing. I've got some Lickitungs, Aerodactyls. I think I got a Snorlax with it once. Lots and lots of Magikarp through it, so it does work really well. It's very smooth. And due to sniping not working right now, this is the next best thing. One more thing I don't like about this thing is it does not have inventory management. So you can't, as far as I know, I notice you can't, it does have an extent of inventory management. You can recycle stuff manually, which is cool, don't get me wrong. But there's no automatic settings for it. Like if I go into the settings, there's nothing about inventory besides raspberry mode. So that's what I've noticed, and that's one more con of this thing. Besides this, it works really well, and again, the link will be in the description for this. Okay, so the next one we're going to be taking a look at is Pokefarmer. Again, link in the description. Right away we can see the interface is really nice with this thing. I love the interface. It's nice to look at. You got caught Pokemon while you're using it on one side, you got your status in the middle, and you've got your inventory on the right side. So let's go ahead and look at the settings, and then we'll start this thing up. Settings are pretty simple. This is authentication. You don't have to worry about this because when you install this thing, make sure you run the patch first. I'll have all of the instructions on how to install it in the description if there's any specific instructions you have to follow. General, you've got your move cycle, your speed limits, all that good stuff. You could stop randomly, which is really cool. Catching, this is your catching settings right here. You can also set it to never use Master Balls, which is actually kind of nice. You've also got your transfer settings, so you can set it up to where you won't transfer any of your good stuff, and you can also set it to where you can keep your highest CP and IV, which is really cool. I don't see that on any of the other ones. That's a good feature. Inventory management. This is the automatic recycling feature that I was talking about that the other one didn't have. That's why I like this one so much. It does have that, so I could set it up as a potion farmer, Pokeball farmer. I can also set it to where it just gets Pokestops, so that's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. It has no unban feature, which kind of sucks. It has inventory management, but no unban feature, which kind of sucks. So that's why I kind of use both of them. Okay, so right away you can see the experience thing. I don't know what's up with this. This is not right at all. I don't know why it's like that. I don't understand it. And then my Stardust has gone up quite a bit after letting this thing run for a good like 20 minutes. It went up a good 10,000, so that's pretty sweet. You have your live feed down here in the bottom, pretty simple, just like the other one. I'm gonna wait until it catches something to give you guys an idea of this little part over here. Okay, so we caught a Krabby, and the Krabby, it shows the CP and the IV. I just caught an Ekans. So it basically just makes a list, and you can scroll through it, so it'll show everything that you've gotten while you've been on this thing. And I've got my settings set up to transfer stuff, and also you could click on my Pokemon. That'll also show you just your whole list of Pokemon. It doesn't have any visuals, but honestly, I don't even care. It works perfect. It's just awesome. I love this bot. So anyways, that's my two favorite Pokemon Go bots at the moment with the current API settings. I will definitely be making more videos updating you guys on changes and new bots to use. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, go ahead and leave a like as well as subscribe for future updates. Thanks for watching. Peace!